Let me make one thing clear. I don't actually like making these videos. But every time Rockstar Games does something that's a clear cash grab, incredibly lazy, or very shady, I need to cover it. And unfortunately, already they've done it again. This is gonna be an unscripted rant, so just get ready for me to blurt out all of my thoughts and be angry, cause I'm angry. For the past month now, Red Dead Redemption fans have been hoping for a Red Dead Redemption Remastered. And there were some pretty concrete leaks that made it seem like this was gonna be the case. A lot of people were hoping for Red Dead Redemption 2 level graphics as well as 60 frames per second, which in all honesty for a remaster shouldn't be that high of an expectation. But they must have forgot that this is Rockstar Games we're talking about, and if you had a look at their last remaster with the GTA trilogy, it's pretty clear they were setting themselves up for disappointment. And you know what? This time it's even worse than before. So what got announced today? Well, today on Twitter and YouTube, Rockstar Games announced Red Dead Redemption coming to, are you ready for it? Nintendo Switch and PlayStation 4. Yes? No, I did not stutter. PlayStation 4. Wait, let me just check what PlayStation we're up to. Okay, yeah, we're up to PlayStation 5. Good. I'm not crazy. This is coming to PlayStation 4. Now, TGG, you forgot Xbox One, because it's not coming to Xbox Series X. You forgot Xbox and you forgot PC. Was that just a misspeak on your behalf? Nope, it's not coming to PC, and it's not coming to Xbox. Do you know why? Well, because this is actually just the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3 version. This is not a remaster. This is not a remake. This is a port. It is a port from PlayStation 3 to PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch. If you buy this game, you'll be playing it at 30 frames per second in 1080p, the exact same way it was on PlayStation 3. The reason it's not releasing on Xbox is because Xbox already has backwards compatibility all the way back to Xbox 360, and they can't re-release it because it is the same game that they launched 13 years ago. In 2023, Rockstar Games is porting a 2010 game to a console that came out in 2013, and they are charging $50 for it. $10 less than a full price game. I thought it was incredibly funny to look back at what the Take-Two Interactive CEO said back in 2021, so let me read this to you. What we've done differently than the competition is we don't just port titles over. We actually take the time to do the very best job we can, making the title different for the new release, for the new technology that we're launching it on. The Take-Two Interactive CEO lied to you. He lied to you. What has happened to the company that I love? So, safe to say, if you're planning on buying this, don't feed into this. Don't let Rockstar know that this is what consumers want, because it's not. And to Rockstar Games, I'm sure you have talented developers over there. I mean, obviously you do. You obviously have a lot of passionate, very talented people working there. But man, what has happened? Like, what has happened here? Over the past few years, you've gone after mod developers who were recreating San Andreas and Vice City, making them look almost as good as Grand Theft Auto 5. You sued them, took them down, threatened to take them to court, and then released an absolute dumpster fire, tarnishing the name of all of your existing GTA titles, GTA 3, San Andreas, and Vice City, with the GTA Defective Edition. You then re-released Grand Theft Auto 5 on next-gen, or now current-gen consoles that no one was asking for. Not only that, but these released incredibly buggy. You released trailers that were completely broken. I remember when Lester's chair it had two chairs inside of each other, and the license plates were yellow. You introduced GTA Plus, which is a subscription service, so now not only can you pay to win in GTA Online, but you can also subscribe to win, meaning that GTA Online now has free-to-play levels of microtransactions, even though the game isn't free. You released the San Andreas Mercenaries update where you removed a third of the vehicles in the game and locked them behind time-gated content, like the dealerships, and including pay to win in the Vinewood Car Club. So you took content away from us and made us pay real money to get it back. You've completely abandoned Red Dead Online with no news on a Red Dead Redemption 2 remaster for current gen consoles. And last but not least, we have no new info on GTA 6 despite you guys 1.5 years ago saying that you would share more info on GTA 6 soon. Now, again, like I said at the start of the video, I don't like making these videos, and I don't like bashing Rockstar because I understand that they are real people that work at Rockstar Games. But what has to happen at a company in order for you to make essentially 3 or 4 years of consecutive bad decisions in a row? What is happening? Now, not only that, but I'm not sure if you guys are aware because I haven't reported it before, but the Take-Two Interactive CEO Strauss Zelnick is apparently going to be getting his salary doubled, and reportedly this is going to be linked to the amount of microtransaction sales that Take-Two Interactive's games make. Now, this might not even be correct, but if I were just to look at it from a very casual point of view, this is what players are going to think. Players are going to think that your CEO is getting his salary doubled instead of investing that money into creating more games, more high-quality remasters, or even hiring more staff to develop games faster. That may or may not be true, but I'm just saying that's what it looks like from an outsider's perspective, at least for someone who doesn't completely understand game development. And when I showed at the start of the video that the Take-Two Interactive CEO who is getting his salary doubled quite literally just lied to everyone 2 years ago saying that you don't do ports, this is not a good look. I still just can't get over this Red Dead Redemption stuff, man. Like, on Twitter or X, if you follow me over there, I said pretty much the same thing. I said, what happened to the company I love? A re-release for PS4, yes, PlayStation 4 in 2023. Shout out to Yan for the reply. Yan said, a 13-year-old game being re-released on a 10-year-old console, totally normal stuff. And Sith Potato sort of went on really a rant, go off king. He had 4 tweets here that are pretty much correct, and this basically sums up the sentiment. He said, PC players been waiting 13 years and still aren't even getting access to this. Also, PS4 only means this 2023 remaster of a 2010 title won't support 60 FPS. No PS5 version, that's really disappointing, so no haptic feedback or 60 frames. Come on Rockstar, even GTA Trilogy had a PS5 version. How can you release a 2023 remaster without a native PS5 port? And he makes a good point here. He says, this is developed by Double 11 Studios, so not even by Rockstar. And last time, Rockstar outsourced a remaster, even though this isn't really a remaster. Last time they did that, we saw how the trilogy turned out with Grove Street Games. And he finishes it up by saying, Rockstar, you're my favorite video game company by far, but porting Red Dead Redemption to modern systems while ignoring the modern systems being PS5, PC, and Xbox Series X is crazy. And yes, he's alluding to Rockstar saying that they are bringing Red Dead Redemption to modern PlayStation systems. That's how Rockstar gets you guys. They twist the words, they kind of tread the line. Let's just say they tread the line of lying. PS4 is not a modern PlayStation system. Guys, I'm sorry, it came out in 2013. It's not a modern PlayStation system. The PlayStation 5 is the modern one, and it's been out for a few years. So honestly, in a few years more, we can expect a PlayStation 6. So yeah, PlayStation 4 is not a modern system. Rockstar Games. Nope. Anyway, sorry for the rant, guys. I needed to get it off my chest. I don't know what has happened to this company. I'm losing hope by the day. Rockstar, if you're watching this, we need some GTA 6 info soon, and it needs to bang. Dude, it needs to absolutely go off, or else the outlook it's not looking good. Gonna be honest. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Favorite color, money green. Paper. I've been on my grind since I was in the 7th grade. Had my first kid, I was only 17. Always a provider for my pack like Wolverines. But you won't find me on the mountaintop.